There's just so many improvements that I don't think they could have done it any better. It's a monster.
A year after the Iowa Derecho destroyed their shop, Johnson Farms in Benton County, near Garrison, is moving into its new rebuilt shop, and this time they're building it to last, rated to withstand a powerful 160-mile-per-hour winds.
All the rafters, they lapped all of them together.
It's a big grid system now where these are actually locked in cross members that keep everything from shaking, moving. Then we went with the knee braces down the sides. They say that really strengthens the building as well.
The Johnsons have good reason to build it up to this standard, as it wasn't the first time they had to rebuild after a derecho. July 11th, 2011, a powerful line of thunderstorms moved through eastern Iowa with wind gusts up to 130 miles per hour, destroying their original shop. They rebuilt after the 2011 derecho to withstand winds up to 120, but that wasn't enough. The 2020 storm produced wind gusts up to 140 miles per hour, destroying the shop again. This time, however, the Johnsons were trapped inside.
And when I saw the roof starting to ripple and starting to rip, we dove under the truck, and that's when the roof just started ripping off. I kept watching my watch, trying to calm myself down, and it took 4 minutes for the building to be knocked down, and we laid under the truck for around 26 or 27 minutes before we got out. Saying that it can't happen twice is no longer something that we can say.
Following the derecho, it was a race against the clock. The combination of pandemic-fueled shortages and shipping delays, combined with the scale of the damage across eastern Iowa, meant parts and labor were going to be in short supply.
Do you think, signing that paperwork the day after, do you think that kind of helped accelerate the process?
A lot of people were getting into shortages for supplies and stuff like that. When we ordered this, it was right at the time where everything was starting. It was like calm before the storm. We got all the supplies and everything. We never had to wait on literally anything, which was good.
Third building is going nowhere.
And we built it a lot heavier just to make sure that it wasn't going to happen again. But, anything's possible, I guess.
We went with 2x10 construction this time with the boards. They actually turned them sideways instead of flat for support of the tin. They think it's stronger that way. The beams in the ground are 4-ply, glued and nailed 2x10s. You said they're 10 feet in the ground?
Yep.
Our last building, they all snapped off at about 5 foot tall. Okay. So we wanted to make sure that they are a lot stronger this time around, which they are. There's a lot more wood in this building.
The experience of rebuilding after 2 derechos has not only helped in the building design process, but also when it comes to dealing with insurance. While work is almost finished, not everything was covered.
The insurance and the things you have to go through afterwards, it really helps to have the prior experience. Whether you want to have that experience or not is a different story. But
And the Johnsons cannot say enough about the support from the community, helping with cleanup and even the following harvest. It helped get them to where they are today.
True people of the community come around and stuff like that happens. So. We're looking for our opportunity to help now.
Weather First meteorologist Nick Stewart, Iowa's News Now.